We're pleased to welcome back Adam Taki to New Mexico Style. Adam is co-founder of Amazing Taste Foods.
Amazing!
Yay! So glad to have you back.
Thanks.
Like your third time, I think, right?
Third, maybe
like 12.
Maybe 12th or 13th, I think this one is.
Oh, I guess if you add up all the days,
yes.
trips, but yeah.
Well, your amazing taste seasonings, as we both always say, are truly amazing, and we talk about it all the time because what you have been able to do is you have been able to simplify the cooking process, but not sacrifice the taste.
Yeah.
That's exactly correct.
I think she said it perfectly.
But, you know, summer's here. Everybody's grilling. And I got a guaranteed method for juicy and flavorful pork every single time.
We like that.
So today we're cooking in this kitchen grilled pork chops and a pineapple salsa.
Well, the pineapple makes it summery, you know?
Exactly, and we'll grill the pineapple to go with it.
A little tropical flair.
Exactly. So, and really what I gotta say is the secret to making moist and flavorful pork chops, it all comes down to how you prepare them.
Okay.
That's the bottom line.
So what's the secret? Well, what's the secret preparation?
Well, the thing is most people, they have the conception, and most people, what they do is they take salt, they take pepper, and they just sprinkle a little bit on top. Maybe they go a little bit higher.
Right.
Maybe they, not really, but to some chefs it does. But yeah, the higher you go, the more flavor it adds.
And it looks so fancy.
but
really,
but all that's doing is coating the outside with flavor and with spices. If you make your own spice blend and you put that on top, or if you use your own barbecue sauce or finishing sauce, all that's doing is putting flavor on the outside.
And like if you have barbecue chicken or something and you just eat the skin.
Exactly.
Like, which I've used to do a lot.
Right.
But then you don't have the flavor inside the meat. So, but this will penetrate.
Well, what the key is you want to capture the moisture and the flavor inside the pork chops.
As well as out.
That's the bottom line.
That's true.
You want to enhance it naturally. And that's what the Amazing Taste does. And we've seasoned these with Amazing Taste.
And that's all you used?
That's all I used. And that's a natural seasoning.
Okay, did you use anything on the pan?
Oh, just a little bit of olive oil.
That's it? Okay.
And what to do with the pan for grilling this season is when you're outside grilling, what you could do is when your grill gets hot, take a towel, take some tongs, and take your towel and dip it in some oil and then rub it on top.
That's good.
That's how you do it.
That's a good technique.
And then you put your meat on the grill.
I love it. That's awesome. So you just take, and you can just take any towel, just get that oil on there. That way you don't have to worry about getting burned or anything.
Exactly.
Now, as far as like flipping the pork over, is it okay to flip it over more than once? I heard like you only want to flip, you don't want to flip.
Pork doesn't take very long to cook, right?
So just do it once.
Pretty quick.
Yeah. The bottom line is you want to cook it on. Yeah, you want to put the meat on the grill, and you don't want to move it around too much. You want to cook it on a lower, like a medium heat, and cook it slowly, so you don't, burn the outside. If you cook it on a high, you're just going to burn it, and the inside isn't going to be cooked.
And you just bought the very thin, boneless, skinless pork chops,
That's
right?
what I did.
That's where you began.
And you could
grilled pineapple. Oh, I love it.
And then the one thing I have to emphasize is to have a thermometer.
Okay.
And I know last time I was here we talked about this a little bit, and both of you spoke up right away and said, nope, I don't have a thermometer. I think Kristen, she's like, I have a weather meter, but that's about it. But take a look in this drawer right here. Open the drawer.
Okay.
And look under the aprons.
Have
what
you
do we have
surprised
here?
us? Oh,
for you.
Oh, Adam,
and a thermometer you, because I can't emphasize enough how important it is to have a thermometer so that you cook your food to the appropriate temperature.
That's fantastic.
And now we need to know what temperature
well,
we're looking for.
This is just is the USDA reduced the standard temperature, the minimum temperature for pork chops to 145.
145.
So 145 is the new temperature.
I like that. Now, in the seasonings, for those who don't know, there's a lot to these seasonings because no matter what flavor you use, there is a different taste. It's not like your typical, Mrs. Dash, where everything tastes the same. So what is in the seasonings and what makes them so special? Because I think it's really important to emphasize that.
Well, what makes them special is what they do. And that's what we were talking about in the beginning, is we need to enhance the pork naturally. We want to taste the natural flavors and the juices of the meat. So with the Amazing Taste, it's the only seasoning that exists that captures the moisture, captures the flavor while your meat is being grilled.
It really does.
It doesn't drip out, it doesn't evaporate, it holds it in.
It's a really big deal.
And it also just gives it a natural hint of grill flavor to the pork chops without overpowering it.
Okay.
So if you wanted to use, your favorite barbecue sauce, your favorite finishing sauce, you could put that on.
Okay.
But with your finishing sauce or barbecue sauce, don't put it on too soon.
Okay.
Because what will happen is the flames will come up and they'll kiss the sauce and they'll burn the sugar.
Oh my
and it'll
gosh.
ruin the sauce. So put it on only the last
At the
couple
very-
minutes,
at
the
the
very
Very
end.
good tip. And I know
If you want it.
And I know people are going to want to buy these very affordable. And I hate sounding like a commercial, but when you're here, I have to, because you can't get anything in this world for the price of what these amazing taste seasonings are. They're 99 cents.
They're only $1.
They're $1.
And we haven't even
$1.
raised the price in 13 years.
It's incredible. And that's amazing.
Yeah.
And you can find them at all the Smiths, right?
Smith's Market in the fresh meat department. So when you don't need to go down the spice aisle. They're not in the
Good to
spice
know.
aisle.
It's right
They're
by
in the meat
Pick
department.
up the meat and you can.
They're on the rotating rack
Amazing
usually.
tasty over there.
And for simple recipes, amazingtaste.com, that's where we
Okay.
have a recipe of the week every week.
Oh, you do? Every week?
Yeah, simple
that.
recipes that you don't need to spend tons of time. We're talking fast, easy, memorable meals.
Love
That's
it.
what we're about, and that's what we're cooking up right here. And
I see a little New Mexican flair, because Adam Taki
and a
from Malibu is in
jalapeno.
town. He's going to spice things up with a little spice, literally.
And some, is this a little?
When we come
Yeah.
back, check out casa.com for the recipe, and we'll be back to taste in just a moment.
Sure
A little bit of rain, but
Mm-hmm.
you're not raining on our parade. In fact, you're making it a very happy day for us, as always, when you're here with these delicious grilled pork chops, skinless, boneless, easy to eat. And what is Kristen
Healthy.
making?
Yeah, what am
what
I
are you making, Kristen?
I don't know. A pineapple, jalapeno, cilantro, or something.
Exactly.
Ooh.
The pineapple, the grilled pineapple, grilled jalapeno salsa to
Salsa.
accompany
Yum.
our pork chops.
Oh, I love it.
And pork, I should mention, we don't eat enough pork. Pork is great
It's
for
really
us.
good for you, right?
Pork is a great source of lean, healthy protein. It's,
Yes,
This is
it
low calorie,
Good
really.
to
I mean,
know.
it's not fattening.
Take a bite.
It's
Okay.
gotta be
Go
pretty
for it.
nutritional, right?
Oh, totally nutritional. It's definitely good
And
vitamins and
cilantro.
healthy minerals in it.
Such a good taste.
Okay, so here.
There we
this
go.
is
Look at that.
ready.
Yeah, you could just
Oh, it's
sprinkle
so
some
good.
on top.
Okay.
I made my chicken with amazing
Look at
taste
that.
seasoning last night.
All right.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I have to dip into a pineapple, can I?
Of course, that is
Add
what
to
it's
my pork
all
chops.
about.
Okay. And now I
And
get
then
Oh gosh, that's so
fork
good.
for you. You got to take a bite.
Oh, Kristen, you have to try. So good.
There
so
you
good
go.
as always.
Thank you.
And we want to thank all of today's guests, everybody that was here. Thank you so much for joining us. And please be sure to join us tomorrow as well at 8 a.m. right here on New Mexico Style. And if there's anything you want to know about today's show, just log on to our website, including to get this recipe at casa.com. Have a good one, everybody.
Yeah, have a good
Don't
day.
be
See you
jealous.
tomorrow.
We're going to go back. I'm going back for more, can I?
Of course, that's what it's here for.
Oh my gosh, so good. I love this cilantro.